Do you think that ethics should be part of public education, or is that a responsibility on the caregivers?
I mean, I really think ethics is a responsibility of everyone all the time. So I think ethics belongs in private and it belongs in public. It is a matter of, relationships between people and relationships between people and institutions and the world that they live in. I don't really think there's any space where ethics doesn't belong. And as a philosopher, I kind of have a different view of that than a lot of people. And this is something that I've found in the classroom. A lot of students come into the classroom thinking that ethics is just a matter of personal opinion or sometimes even like religious belief. They think that ethics is a value and values are different than facts. That's a common way of thinking. There are all kinds of ways in which that kind of thinking about ethics has been incorporated into, say, the sciences. They make a fact-value distinction where they say, like, we're doing science. We're not talking about values. Values are private. They're personal. You decide what you like or what you don't like or what you should do or what you don't do. But that's different than, our descriptive studies of the way things are in the world. And I think there are reasons to take those kinds of views seriously, but I also think that there are serious problems with attitudes like that or views like that. I think that, if you, take that view to its logical conclusion, you're saying whether slavery or genocide is bad is a matter of personal opinion or religious belief and not a fact of the matter, right? I think philosophers are much more comfortable with the idea that there are facts about values, that there are truths about values, and that they're not just private personal opinions or religious beliefs, and that because these things are true, they belong in public. And I think, saying slavery is wrong or genocide is wrong shouldn't be controversial. It also shouldn't be a matter of opinion. It's not opinion, it's truth. And there are reasons why that's true. And even if people disagree with those reasons, they're just wrong, right? That's the idea. You can be wrong about your values. You can be wrong about what's right and wrong. It's not just your personal truth for you. Obviously, lots of people disagree about what's right and wrong. I think the proper response to that is to have the argument and figure out what the right answer is, not to just sort of say everybody goes to their own corner and does their own thing. And when we disagree more strongly, we poke each other with sticks, right? That's how a lot of people think about moral disagreement. And I think that's really destructive. I think we need to be able to disagree about morality and argue about it and come to a rational conclusion. And I think we need to do that in our personal lives and in public.
Like this video? It's just a taste of what's in the Unaparent podcast. Watch the full episode here.